What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel in another video. Today I'm going to be doing a straight pour using titanium white, cerulean blue, and sapphire blue in a triple split cup. It's going to be an awesome little straight pour in this cup right here. We're going to start by just layering this white. So I'm going to put the white in the center because I want to have a nice good color distinction between these layers. Have some nice contrast between these two very different blues. That's okay. Spills happen. Same deal with the cerulean blue. I'm going to just put this all into one side. This is a 10 by 10 canvas. These paints have no silicone oil or coconut milk hair serum in them. All they are is 2 parts Artist Loft pouring medium to 1 part paint. And that, except for this sapphire, because it was a deco art, so it was fluid. So this is only 1 part paint to 1 part Artist Loft pouring medium. But again, no oil in any of these. And I am using up all my mixed paints, so we're gonna definitely have to get coverage on this one. All right, so let me prop my elbow up, and we're gonna start. All right, so it doesn't really matter yet how the colors are flowing out, because a lot of the initial part of the pour is gonna roll under anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kind of turn it slower. What I'm trying to do is keep this in the middle to create some nice spiral patterns. It already looks really cool. But I'm going to continue to just spin, and then as we get closer to the cup being empty, that's when I'm going to slow down and ease back on the stream a little bit so that we can keep this thing totally symmetrical. I know I'm wiggling a lot. It's not easy, like keeping your hands steady during this part. Just letting these paints just gently fold over each other. All these beautiful, really sharp lines. And then that sapphire from the deco art is a metallic, so it's absolutely stunning. So you see I slowed my stream down too much and it broke the stream, so now I need to build up the stream to a little bit more. You can see the paint's just coiling over itself, creating all those beautiful lines. I am launching a new ebook. It's like $4, I think. But it goes a lot more into depth about all my mixes that I use for paints, some troubleshooting for if you live in a different part of the world and you're having a hard time getting the same consistencies. Goes over flip cups, open cups, and swipes. It shows you, it kind of walks you step by step through the pour with a little bit of video help. It gives you some pretty decent examples that you can follow along with. So if that's something you're interested in, I will put that in the first link in the description for you guys. As we're getting closer and closer to the end of this cup, my main focus is keeping everything in the middle. Trying to keep my hands as steady as possible. which is not an easy task. And I think we're getting, ooh, wrong way, guy. Getting closer to the end. So I'm going to prepare myself to stop this stream by tilting back on the cup, letting it thin out, having my hand in the way, and I just put my hand in front of it. As you can see, we got a little bit of a drip there, which I'm going to repair with something like a little skewer. So I'm just going to drag these colors where they should have been. And it's not going to be perfect. And then we kind of clean up that line a little bit. All right. Now we get to the fun part. We get to stretch. So let's make sure that the center point is where we want it. Now a lot of this is going to roll under. If I didn't want it to roll under, I would put some additional paint here to help it slide. But I'm okay with the first initial lines rolling under. All right, I think we're ready. Spin it, get a nice coverage as this painting tries to hypnotize me. And there is one corner left that is not quite there. But I think we got it now. Nope, still not quite there. So let me take up some of this paint here and I'll touch the sides. Take some paint off the side here that's excess, just dab it on and go around and make sure all the other corners are covered, and they are. And then we can give it one final spin to completely coat that edge that we touched, because right now it doesn't look like it belongs. It's just a little spin. And at this point, it should have went over the edge. And we got this gorgeous ribboning just draping across the sides. Oh yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I love it. I want you guys to see it though. So we're gonna get down there and check this thing out. So here is the wet version of this awesome little guy. I love the really sharp lines. You can see when I get it closer to the light, all that sapphire just folded up beautifully. And a little whoopsie in the center, we kind of fixed that one. It looks fairly natural now. But these are my favorite parts, where it flows over the edge like that. That is so cool. Looks like a wood almost. But it's beautiful. So the lines in this one came out really crisp. And that varnish really brought that metallic back. So when it dried, it was a matte. And I really love what's going on in the center. It's almost like bubbling, boiling water. If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.